Good morning this morning. I got up this morning, took a shower, and washed my hair. I do. All right. Let's have some coffee together. First sip of coffee. That first sip, having it with you is so good to have coffee with you guys in the morning. It's early this morning. I set the alarm so I could get up early this morning because I have family coming over and I wanted to get all this shower done, garden watered, the car taken around, all of that done before they show up. So, yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing this morning. How about you guys? What you guys going to be doing today? Hmm? What are you going to be doing today? I love having coffee in the morning with you guys. It absolutely makes my day. It's a real quiet Saturday morning. I haven't given y'all a cat um, update, but that's okay. I'm going to wait until Monday when cars are gone so I don't catch people's license plates and stuff on camera. But the cats are walking around this morning outside. Kittens, no kittens out yet. I'm up before the kittens. uh, we're working on getting the mailbox fixed. It's up on the it's up on that thing now, but it's still bent and it's still wobbly. So that's why a family member is coming over this morning, is to work on that as well. So let's get some of these chores done. We're going to start with watering the garden, taking the car for its spin, and we'll have a conversation on the way around the block. We are back. We have the garden watered. I took my trip around and took the car for a drive. Had company over, and now I'm sitting down with my breakfast and it's about 9:30 in the morning. And this is the frittata that I made. And I took a piece of Havarti cheese and laid it on top, popped it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And this is what I'm having for breakfast this morning in my office while I'm editing a video to get it out to you guys tonight. Because I don't know, maybe lazy a little bit, okay, for a day or two. And so now I have to knuckle down. That's what we say here in the South. Knuckle down and get this done for you guys this evening. I'll see you guys in a little while when we get in the kitchen for my lunch and dinner, and we'll see, how the day progresses. Good afternoon, everyone. We are coming in at almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm preparing my romaine. I believe these are romaine. Yeah, romaine hearts. I'm preparing them for salads and maybe, like sandwiches later. And so the very first step that I need to do with this is to take these apart and get them washed up. Let me look and see what the bag says. I'm pretty sure that it says wash before use. So I took the ends off of them. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run a little bit of stream of water and slowly take these and wash them off and put them and just lay them in this basket. And I'm checking for dirt as I go. And I'm just going to continue to wash the leaves. And lay them in the basket. That way they can be draining while I'm preparing for the rest of this Cob salad that I'm going to make for my lunch. I really do like Cob salad. It's a simple salad that I can make and that I have everything for. And you can use pretty much, in a Cob salad, you can use pretty much any proteins that you want. Whatever you have on hand. You can use, rotisserie chicken, baked chicken that you already have, made up. You could use lunch meat. Yeah, you can use baked ham that you have in a. I typically do keep baked ham in my freezer, already sliced up and ready to go. And I'm working my way through all of these and using them in a productive way for myself. You can see I'm getting down to the core of this one. I should have my apron on, but I think I'm just going to take this off right here and wash these little things up. Add them to the top, and we're going to take and work on the second one, because once I get these already washed up and ready to go, then I'll be using them quite quickly. I have learned that about myself, is that I do need to get the stuff prepared for myself to make it easy for myself. And what I want to do is save the larger leaves for hamburgers and sandwiches, and the smaller leaves I'm going to use into my salads. So as I get to the center, those are the leaves that I'm going to chop up, and the outer leaves are going to be reserved to make sandwiches and stuff with. Now I know me running water sometimes bothers people, and this is kind of the way I was brought up doing it, is that you just leave a little stream of water running and go one by one over that stream of water. These were pretty clean. I have my reader glasses on so I can check and make sure I don't come across any dirt or bugs or anything like that. Okay, we're down to the end. I'm going to chop that stem off. And I do believe I have romaine lettuce outside as well. Let's see something on there. All right. I'm going to leave these little leaves out here. I'm going to pull these out as well, because I don't want them to fall through the cracks of that thing. Then we'll go to the third layer, the third head part. Okay, this one has some brown spots in it, so I'm going to get the brown spots off. And I do have 2 bowls out that I will be using. And I'm gonna get my salad spinner out as well. And we'll spin as much water out of these as we can. Whoop, no. Let's keep these on the basket. So now you know why I bought this basket, the intention I had for it. I'm getting quite a bit of use out of it, that's for sure. Okay, we're down to the end of this one. Do you want to get to the center? Washing it. There we go. Successfully, 3 romaine hearts are ready to be chopped, put into salads, and made into if I want to plant these or if I think I'm just going to go ahead and toss these because I do have romaine lettuce out in the garden from seed, and I have plenty of lettuce seed, and so I think I'm going to just use the seeds up that I have, start fresh. Into the trash bag, and I'll bring you back when I move on to the next step of making this salad. I'm bringing you guys back in to show you. I have spun them already in the salad spinner to get them the water out of them, and so this part is done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these. First, let me wipe this down a little bit. And I have paper towels here. And I'll pick out the larger leaves that I want to keep for like sandwiches and stuff. And I am going to see, this one is a nice large one. Keep going through these, picking out the larger ones. Make sure you can see these. It's a nice large one. This is a nice large one. One. This one. This one has a nice large what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna roll it up. This is pretty much gonna draw as much moisture out of this as possible. And I'm gonna put this in a Ziploc bag. And I'm not even going to close it all the way. I'm going to close it most of the way. And that way it'll have some venting. And this is going to go down in the bottom drawer of my refrigerator. And that is going to leave me with the rest of this, which I am now, I'm going to take part of these. And I have my knife here. I really do like the heart of the romaine lettuce. It gives it a really nice crunch, for sure. And I'm just going to come in here. I am going to move you guys back a little bit. There we go. So that I can move in here. And what I'm going to do is just start at the end. And just start chopping these up. Stop. Take all of this, put it in here. Make room on my chopping board. And keep going. It just, the heart of the romaine is a crunchier lettuce for me. And even though I do like the what do they call that other lettuce? Iceberg. I really love the heart of the romaine lettuce for many different things. And this is some of the lettuce that I got from that small grocery order that I went to and spent about $14 at the grocery store, where I actually went into the store and bought the fresh produce. So, there we go. So we got all three of those romaine heart lettuce ready to and prepped up for some meals in the future. So this and that bag is going to go into the bottom of the refrigerator. And it'll be ready for when I get ready to eat my Cob salad, when I get ready to make my Cob salad. In the meantime, I'm going to take these items and put them in the dishwasher and wash. I do wash this wooden chopping board by hand, but this can go in the dishwasher. Let me go ahead and do that. I did in the dishwasher last night and emptied it out this morning. So I'll bring you back when I get ready to make my Cob salad. I'm just doing it in stages. I'm going to continue to work on my Cob salad. I have 2 cups of the lettuce in a bowl. I am going to take some of these green onions, bell peppers. Chop these up. So generally I take about 1/4 of a cup of peppers. I am going to, however, just chop them all up. And then I'll just take 1/4 a cup and I'll save the rest of it for another time, already chopped up. I sliced them up because sometimes in the, I thought I was going to be eating them with, as a snack, but more than not, I am chopping them up into my salads. So I'm learning as I go. Let me get 1/4 of a cup out. I want to keep measuring. I'm going to call that 1/4 of a cup. Put it over the top of my salad. And the rest of this is going to go into a container. Let me put it out. Hope you guys don't mind coming along with me. I'm going to put it in this little tiny container here. One of these green onions I'm going to dice up and put into the salad. So this will go sprinkled over the top of the salad. A second cucumber. I didn't think about something, but let me go check. I may have already had some cucumber chopped up in my refrigerator. I need to go check. If I did, I'll just add this to it. Let me go check. I did have a little container cucumber. Sure did. Right here. So this is going into my salad, because this is the oldest. And I'll use this same container to put this new cucumber in that I just chopped up. And this was enough for 2 salads. So, what protein am I going to put in here? That's the question. That's why I like to have a different variety of proteins on hand. Put that cucumber back where it was. And I am going to toss that down in there. And the protein I'm going to put in this salad is going to be ham, because that's what I have open and available right now. And the cheese that I'm going to use is some cheddar cheese that was gifted to me from the viewer. She sent me a block of cheddar cheese and I grated it up. I have these strips that I can use for just munching on for a snack. But I'm gonna pull out just a little bit of cheese to go on the salad. Just a sprinkle. And then the ham, I need 4 ounces. No, 3 ounces, because I'm going to put an egg. So, I'll bring you back when I have 3 ounces of ham out. I'm bringing you guys in to show you my Cob salad. I added 3 ounces. I need 4 ounces of protein every meal. So I added 3 ounces of the ham, the deli sliced ham. 1 egg is 1 ounce of protein, so I added an egg, a boiled egg in there. You saw me do the peppers and the lettuce, and I added these banana peppers that I like, the pickled banana peppers. They went in there. And so, yeah, this is what I'm going to have for lunch today. Now I'm going to go and check my blood sugar levels and my ketones and I need to start calling it what it is. My glucose and ketones. And let's see where I'm at today. All right, everyone. Let's get this glucose and ketones tested. Let's start with the glucose. Oh, I forgot to prep this. me do this again. All right, here we go. Didn't hurt quite as bad this time. There we go. First one. You see it forward, I see it backward. What's that? It's 109. That's good. Let's do ketones. Didn't take much to get a sample there. $1.5? No, 1.2. All right, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. This is a daily thing. I gotta check it every day, make sure I'm doing good. I'm right there where I need to be. Make sure that did it stop? This one really does a job on my finger. The ones I was using before did not do, but I need it for 2 tests. That's why. Before I wasn't doing 2 tests. All right. So what I'm gonna do is get off the phone and get this turned in. Good evening, everyone. I'm bringing you in to show you what I'm making this evening for myself. I am hungry for some fish, and this is the Brussels sprouts. I thought it was thawed out, but it's not. That's all right. We're gonna cook it low and slow, and it will eventually thaw itself out. So we're gonna let that sit in there and eventually thaw itself out. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take it off of there. Let me show you how I'm gonna do this. Because I thought it was thawed out and it wasn't. So we're gonna thaw it out quickly in the microwave. That's what I'm gonna do. It was in the refrigerator for 2 days. It should have been thawed out, but it's not. So into the microwave this is gonna go to thaw. I'm gonna give it 30 seconds and we'll see what happens to it. In the meantime, you can see I have another skillet here, and I am going to fry me up some Pacific whiting. And I'm gonna do it my way, which is I am going to I have some seasoning packets over here that I'm going to use up. So let's see what these seasoning packets are. All right, this one will work. It's called Fry Seasoning Blend. I'm going to take this Fry Seasoning Blend . Well, that one wasn't any good, so we're going to try something else. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay, Italian seasoning will work. I have some Italian seasoning here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put some Italian seasoning right on this fish. And we're going to turn the skillet on and let it get hot. While that's doing that, I'm going to check in on the Brussels sprouts. And it thawed it out. So into the pan it goes now. It's thawed out. Fish was a little frozen too. I'm really surprised. I thought it would be thawed out, but that's all right. I'm going to put it in for a few seconds in the microwave to get it defrosted. Now, into the pan it goes. And I am going to put some more of these seasonings in here. It's just Italian seasoning, that's all it is. And this is 4 ounces of Pacific whiting. Each one of these is 4 ounces. I'm going to put some salt and pepper in here. Get a plate out. Today I'm hungry, so I'm getting all 3 meals in today. Let me back you up so you can see the fish frying there. I need a nice, where is it? I don't know where my very large spatula is, but we'll use this one. Like I said, I am learning how to cook this new adventures. I'm going to put the gruel in there, lemon juice over the top, try not to get the seeds in there. There we go. We got some lemon juice in there. Get that peel in there. And I do believe this fish is well done. It's really well done. So I'm going to get it out of the skillet and onto the plate. Not perfect, but it'll do. It'll do. That's my neighbor closing the door to a shed. If you heard it on the camera, that's what that is. This is enough for 2 servings. So I'm going to plate up half of it. And the other half will go into a container. And when I have a spare protein somewhere, I will pair that with a protein, the rest of that. This is what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. 4 ounces of fish and some sauteed Brussels sprouts. Good evening, everyone. I'm bringing you in to show you what I'm going to do. I am going to fry me up one of these portobello mushrooms, and we are going to stuff it with mozzarella cheese. So while that's frying, I'm putting this one, there were 2 of them. I'm going to eat only one tonight. And I'm going to let that fry on that side for a little bit. I've been really looking forward to this, for sure. Got a good fry on that side. I'll flip it over. I'll fry it on that side, but at the same time, we're going to take some of this cheese. Put it on top of this. Just like that. The lid on top of it. And I'll bring you back when it's ready. This is going to be a nice snack for me tonight. And here we are with an appetizer, also known as my snack for this evening. Today I've been hungry, so I'm gonna have my snack before I go to bed. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming along with me today. It has been so much fun and such a blessing to have you guys pop into my house today. I'm gonna leave some playlists for you guys at the end of this video. If you haven't already gone back and watched my older videos, please hit one of those playlists and just let it run and watch what I'm doing in my house. And you guys be blessed, because you guys bless me each and every day.